Welcome back to Super Smash Project number, I believe, 148. Released on... no. Yeah, 148. Released on August 23rd, 1991 as a launch title to the Super Nintendo. It is the Super Nintendo version of SimCity. This is just kind of a fun one. This is a relaxing one. I haven't really played much of this one. The SimCities that I'm most familiar with, I'm somewhat familiar with SimCity 2000. I actually had the Game Boy Advance version back in the day. But I am especially familiar with SimCity 4. So yeah, let's get started. Let us start a new city. Okay, let's choose a map. Please wait, I guess. Yeah, let's, there we go. It's taking a while to, load. The previous one just kind of had a river, but, you know, fuck it. Yeah, this is fine. Fine. Name of city breaks in Vietnam. Let's do, I can't... I wonder... Let's try this. In old... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, easy. I'm not used to the B button being for, like, selecting stuff. Relaxing music. Okay, how do I... How do I go up and stuff, though? That's... So that's that. Okay. And that's okay. Okay, that explains it. Okay, I guess we can maybe start in the corner, I guess. I have not actually played this version, so I don't really know what I am doing, actually. More commercial zones needed, yeah. Yeah, actually, let's do this. Maybe. And then I believe that let's do that. Right over here. I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. Let's do that. Then how about... Let's do commercial? Okay. Should be fine. Let's try that. To be honest, I don't even know how much money I am spending. I really need more experience with this, I think. You know what? I have an idea. Okay. Let us go back to... It's already autumn. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's commercial district, and then let us... So, okay, so we have a lot of money left, actually. Probably because we're not really spending overall too much. And then let's do residential. Build power plant, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. We just want to get the residential stuff. Get the districts out of the way first. Yeah. 1901. It definitely goes way back. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, nope. Where's the bulldozer? Okay, there we go. Then going back to residential because I wanted it here. Some more roads, and then we can do just kind of start out with this grid shape. And then we can build, yeah, let's build, I think that's this. Coal power, okay, that's, yeah. Okay, let's build that. Let's build that here. Hey. Okay, power lines. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Things are getting built. Okay. We also need water. I'm pretty sure we need water. Right? Seaport Stadium. Police department, fire department, residential park. Huh. town. Population more than 2,000 people. Congratulations, your village has become a town. Placing residential zones, industrial zones, and commercial zones in balanced numbers will help your city grow. Yeah, boy. Okay. Where would you like to build your own house? Do you want to live near the residents of your city, or do you want to build your house in a secluded area away from the congestion? Remember, another election's just around the corner. Pollution very high. So first let's do that actually, and then just in case, yeah. But I seriously just don't really know what I'm doing. So this might be a short stream for that very reason. I don't know why, apparently power hasn't... Oh, I think I know why. Hold on. Let's get the power lines working. I don't know, that's just guess, honestly. Brownouts, build another... Okay, so that's probably... That might be the reason. Okay, let's... Okay. Oh, fuck. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to make another power line and try to connect them. But yeah, like it's not necessarily as for lack of a better word, advanced as SimCity 4, but yeah. From I haven't really... Oh, what's this tax rate? Honestly, I don't care. I just want the city to grow a little bit, I guess. Kind of makes me want to play, you know, SimCity 4. From what I know, I think it was primarily Nintendo that wanted this, as opposed to Maxis. So Maxis developed this, you know, same SimCity people, but it was Nintendo themselves who published it. So it looks like we're still getting money, which is good. I like that. I feel like this is a bit more, I guess you could say, for lack of a better word, free than, you know, the games, the SimCity games of the future. Most of the residential areas are filled a little bit. There's the one industry block, I guess. To be fair, though, I don't know if I don't know if anybody can reach them. Do wonder. Hold on, what's this? Okay, so this is advice. If the residents of the city are complaining about housing costs, it probably means that the land values of available residential zones are too high or that they are too far from commercial zones. They are not too far from commercial zones, they're right next to each other. So yeah, there's that. There's this, which is save, I guess. Information. Okay, let's look at the map. Okay. Okay. This should be, okay, power grid. It's a bit too slow for a SimCity game, you know, you have to wait a lot. Roadmap. You know, I prefer squares, I guess. Okay. So X is back, actually. That's interesting. Graphs. Going back to 1894. That's just whatever. Taxes, we don't care. Voice. Public opinion. Is the mayor doing good job? 59% say yes, 41% say no. We are doing much better than Trump is. Anyway, random politics shit. What are the worst problems? 26% housing costs, 22% taxes, 18% pollution, and 6% crime. 6% are idiots, but yeah. Okay. What's total? Okay. History. 1900, January, new mayor elected. 1901, became town. Okay. It's actually, what's this? Disasters. Yeah, we can make disasters, which we will, I think, when we're finally done with this stream, we will create a little Bowser for us. What's this? Okay. Game speed, okay. Might be losing money, actually. So right now it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I am actually playing this wearing my PJs. Because I started way too late. Kind of got up a little bit later than intended. Alarm clock didn't register apparently. And come on, please don't lose money. Please don't be losing money. So right now it's 4,293. So now we're at a population. Okay, so there's a slight population loss apparently. And then it, gained it back, and then a slight loss again. So, yeah, the alarm clock didn't go off, and I kind of got distracted on my phone. Fuck, for like an hour. So, stream started up like traffic jam warning. Stay off the streets. Heavy traffic is clogging our roads. Residents are upset, and the pollution levels are rising. Now might be a good time to introduce your mass transit program. Yes. That would be actually a good time to introduce it. Okay, let's see about this. Mass transit. I'm hoping we can go along roads. So let's try this. We cannot. Okay. I hate that shit. Okay. I don't even know what we're doing. Oh, are people moving out? Or is it just like construction stuff? I don't know. But I don't get it. There should be... We should have roads over trains, right? This is literally like my first time ever playing SimCity on the Super Nintendo, by the way. So if you're wondering about that, yeah. Yep. Okay. Let us, maybe we need more residential zones, actually. More residential, probably more industry, too. I don't think we can have the industry next to residential. I think the industry needs to be next to commercial. It's a problem. Let us... Actually, no, I have an idea. I may not have a brain, but I do have an idea. Okay. Let's do this. Residential, residential. Residential, residential. Residential, residential. Then let us do this. Okay, of course, roads. Let's not get too heavy on the roads, I guess, because we need lines as well. how do we get there? How do we get there? I really don't know how to play this. Okay, how about this? Demolish that. And hope that it gets electricity. Yes, it does. Okay. This is the third game we're playing physically on Super Nintendo. So, playing on my CRT TV. My 1993 Sony Trinitron. Because Trinitrons are the holy grails of the CRT market. I don't know why. Actually, I think when... oh, we're losing population. Like, really losing. Like, really, really losing. Holy shit. What is going on there? Okay, now it's back up a little bit. Okay, now it's growing. I don't know. When I was a kid, the first TV that I remember was what looked to be like a Toshiba, black box CRT from the late 90s. And it was in the corner of the room on a wooden, TV stand. And, I remember the TV stand somewhat vividly. The only thing I don't remember is whether it had wheels on the bottom or not. But that was not the first TV that we played games on. The first TV that we played games on was one of those big silver TVs, and that was 100% a Sony TV. That I remember. Actually, I don't technically remember, but I was told that was a Sony TV. I don't remember whether it was Wega or just a regular Sony Trinitron. I think it's probably the latter. But, yeah, that was our second TV. Third was Plasma TV, Pioneer Plasma TV. Back when plasma TVs were really big. This was back in 2007, I believe. And so we had that TV for about 7 years until 2014. Oh. City, population more than 10,000 people. Congratulations, your town has become a city. Solve any transportation dilemmas and reduce the crime rate to keep your citizens happy and the city growing. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, we got our current LCD. SimCity Savings and Loan would like to build a branch office in the city. I hear they offer low interest loans for city improvements. Sounds like a steal. I mean, a deal. Okay. Actually, now that I think of it, there is this. What's this? Ah, that's right. We can build our house, actually. Let us build it. Maybe over here, actually. Okay, actually, let's demolish that. And then we can build it over there. Okay. There we go. No electricity, though. Apparently. I don't know how the others get electric. Okay, never mind. There it goes. So that's a bank. So maybe put this over here. Okay. Welcome to SimCity Savings and Loan. We are happy to offer $10,000 low-interest loans to those who wish to improve our community. Your payments will be $500 a year for the next 21 years. Would you like to take out a loan? Okay. Yeah, we got our LCD TV in 2014. And, it's not a bad year, actually. I remember that year pretty vividly, how much I don't know, to me, it was the only year I felt like I had a semblance of like a normal high school existence before it all fell apart and I eventually transferred. So that sucks, but I still, I like to think of that year pretty objectively, that it was a pretty chill year. I'm not really doing much at the moment, but we are losing money, so it's the only thing we can do now, I think. Let us summon... Hold on. Let us summon Bowser. Yep. Wait. Can't summon him immediately. Unless he's somewhere else. I don't know if he is, though. Like coming out of the water, probably, but anyway, I think, I'll be honest, I think I'm done here. I think you'll... Oh, there he is! Bowser attack! The king of the Koopas has invaded our city. While looking for Mario and Luigi, Bowser is destroying everything in sight. contain the fires he has set and repair the damage before he decides to return for a second stroll through downtown. There he is. Let's follow Bowser. Okay. Where's Bowser going to be? There's Bowser. Come on, Bowser. Do your thing. Do your thing. There he goes. Bowser's gonna wreak havoc. There goes the savings and loan. Oh, he missed it, apparently. Or did he get it? Bowser's attacking the city. Do you want to talk about taxes? Nah. Now fires are gonna start. Traffic jam warning, safe the street. Heavy traffic. Yeah, well, he's kind of destroying the mass transit system. So I think you might want to blame Bowser. And there he is. Just ripping through the city. The city of Fennec. My old name. Causing fire after fire. And most people can't get electricity now. Well, anyway, I think I'll actually stop it here. Thank you all for joining me with Super Smash Project number 148, I think, 149, which is NES Open Tournament Golf is coming up next. That will be tomorrow on Sunday, actually. I hadn't posted the stream schedule yet, unfortunately, but anyway. But yeah, until then, toodles.